Welcome back to my next video in the Pokemon Vibe Check series. This is part 4. A little crash course real quick. I have extensive Pokemon knowledge. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. My husband's a huge Pokemon fan. My kids love Pokemon. If I have to hear the Pokemon Kids TV Ludicolo song one more time, I may snap. But it's one of my son's favorites, so that's just something I'll have to deal with. But, anyways, I took this straight from the Pokedex on my phone, just so you know. I do have a Pokedex. I do read Pokedex entries. I just simply don't care. These are vibes. What I say is bullshit, and mostly my opinion. If you've got questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. But if you try to go, well, actually, the Pokedex says, the Pokemon Company says, the creator of Pokemon says, that's nice. I simply don't care. It's not my problem. Anyways, let's move forward. I've wasted enough time on that intro. So today, we're doing the Caterpie line. And listen, I don't do bugs. Like IRL, I don't do bugs. I beef with bugs. Bugs and I don't get along. But I do love caterpillars. And that's what Caterpie is. He's the cutest little caterpillar. Baby! Okay, like, I get it, Misty. I don't like bugs either. But look at Caterpie. So cute. So cute. It's like a little glowworm, but not a glowworm. It's a real, like, caterpillar. It's so cute. I would be loving on Caterpie all the time. Okay? And then we moved to Metapod, and I feel like Metapod feels like a beetle. Does that make sense? Like, I have earrings that were ethically sourced, that were gifted to me, which is how I know they were ethically sourced, because the person who gifted them to me is really, really responsible in that nature. But they were like jeweled beetle wings. Actually, hold on. Sorry, I went and I grabbed them because I love these earrings. I'm just terrified to wear them a whole lot because they're real jeweled beetle wings, and so they're kind of, yeah, they're kind of fragile. But these are them. Okay, so I'm going to set them right here for now, and then I'm immediately putting them back after I film. I imagine that's what Metapod feels like, right? Like, it would be that, like, weird, like, shiny smooth, but also he learns harden, so, like, part of me is like, okay, would he feel like more leathery versus, like, the exoskeleton that the shells are? I'm still firmly, I believe he would feel like the shells, which means I would be super scared to hug him too tight, but he would be my arm buddy. I carry him everywhere. And then it evolves into the cutest little butterfly there ever was, Butterfree. And look at Gigantamax Butterfree. Dog, yes. 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 Sorry, my daughter tried to stand on her ride-on toy and then didn't like that it moved. So I had to go and tend to her for a second. Anyways, I'm firmly aware of the theory that Butterfree was originally supposed to be the evolution of Venonat, and I can see it, but I think that Caterpie is its true home, you know, because, like, there's just something so right about it going from adorable to, like, tired to gorgeous, like, in an adorable way. That just feels more right, you know? Butterfree does pass the vibe check. However, I always do, like, a little draft tournament, like, vibe check too. I'm gonna say this with a heavy heart. I don't think you should take Butterfree onto your draft team. Even if you get to like Gigantamax them, if like that's the gimmick that you're using, like instead of like Megas or Terra types or whatnot, I wouldn't. It's a simple but unfortunate truth that bug Pokemon kind of suck. They kind of suck. Like, could you? Yeah. I saw a Buzzwole absolutely destroy a team before. But let's be real here. It wasn't because he was a bug type. I love Butterfree. Butterfree passes on vibes, okay? If you're looking for a cutesy team, Butterfree's great. Just don't expect to win. Don't expect it. But yeah. So Butterfree passes the vibe check. We love Butterfree in this house. I would love to see somebody with like a Gigantamax Butterfree tramp stamp. Like, if anyone has pictures of somebody like that, please send them to me. It would bring me so much joy. If you've made it this far in the video, tell me, do you agree with my vibe check or not? Also, you can follow me on the Red Play button. If you look at my bio, it's got my Red Play button name. You have to search the whole thing, unfortunately. There's so many people who go by Soul on the internet. Leave your favorite Pokemon if you like, as well, if you agree or not, in the comments. Like, share, follow, do all the things, or don't. I'm not your fucking mom. I love you.